Hey fellas, so I'm doing a Chapter 4 Difficulty 3 run with my Rivendell Elf 4 with Lord Balin. To start off the battle, the Balrog is going to blind 3 of my characters, and I would ideally want the blind to be on Elrond, Elladan, and Balin. I do not want blind on Arwen or Elrohir. However, if just one of those two, Arwen or Elrohir, are blinded, I will continue on with the run. They're both blinded here, so just a quick little forfeit, bounce out, and we're going to bounce right back in. Kind of re-rolling that RNG on the blind placement. There we go. So I have blind on Balin, Elladan, and Elrohir. Now I don't, again, ideally I don't want blind on Elrohir, but because Arwen's not blind, she's the other one I don't want blinded, I will continue with this run. I'm going to open up with Elrohir's special 1, Deadly Grace. It's going to inflict expose. I'm blinded, so it won't inflict expose, but it is going to give my Elrohir might, which is a 50% increase in damage on the next attack. Since my Elrond is not blinded, I'm just going to basic. I'm not going to use my heal. Then right here, hold on, I'm in the wrong. I'm going to do her special. That's going to manipulate her turn meter and help her get another turn here in a moment to keep that turn meter manipulation rolling. So with Elladan here, if I basic the Balrog, I would be taking him from 3 shadow form to 6 shadow form. So I'm not going to basic. I'm going to use my taunt. That is going to take the Balrog. That's going to prevent me from adding the shadow form to the Balrog. So now Elladan's got nimble. He comes and does his second whip crack. This time he applies the burn and the defense down to Elladan, Arwen, and Balin. So Balin's first turn comes up, and it's very important for difficulty 3 that we don't put any kind of speed glyphs on Balin. You want Balin to have his base speed, not a bit more, and that'll ensure that when your Balin takes his first turn, it'll be immediately after the Balrog has applied that burning debuff and that defense down debuff to the squad. So I'm going to go ahead and use that ultimate, pull them all back. Perfect. So now we just go basic, fire a little basic attacks at the Balrog, nothing crazy yet. Then the second turn with Elrohir, I'm going to get to use this ultimate, and it is going to absolutely cook the Balrog. Yeah, dropped a fat chunk of HP off of him. Then with Elrond, I'm debating it. I think I'm going to throw my ultimate, but I'm not sure I want to completely. Throw it on out there. Go basic, try to get the weaken on him. Resisted, of course. Basic again. Special, try to get some nimble. Perfect. Okay. So now with Elrohir again, I'm going to go basic. Hit him again. Elrond, I don't really need to heal, so just going to go basic. And then Elladan, let's go for more taunt. Ultimate. Then, let's see here. We have the Balrog flinched. When the Balrog is flinched, he cannot counterattack, he cannot evade, he cannot block. He's also immune to Banes and turn meter removal. Okay? So, important to note, like if we had an attack like Elrohir's special 1 that was going to apply defense down, I would not use it on my I would not use it on the toppled Balrog, so to speak. If I'm blinded though, which I'm not, but if any of my characters were blinded, I could safely attack the Balrog and not worry about adding any kind of shadow stacks to him while he's down on the ground like this. So I'm just going to basic. He's healing up with each attack until he stands up. Perfect. So now he's back up, and that whole boon that was given him, the cannot block, cannot evade or whatever, cannot miss, or is gone. Instead, he has 2 stacks of shadow form, kept that under control so far, 0 flame form, or it would show us, and he has 1 enrage. Each time I knock him to the ground, he's going to gain 1 of those. And that's 20% HP for each one and 15% damage for each one. So he'll just cause. We have nimble, nope. Try to get a basic weaken, nope. Resisted though, that's good. We'll take that. Okay. So you got the defense down on the bad guy. I think that's all in that regard. So we're just gonna keep basing for now. Basing, basing, more blinding, basing. Oh, there we go. So now here, over here, I'm just gonna basic the Balrog. Gonna ultimate to cleanse some veins off everybody. Perfect. He's going right back for him. Yes, sir. Heal. Ultimate. Perfect. Ultimate. Oh, wait. No, yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is the right difficulty. I don't know what I was thinking there. Basic. We knock him down again. We're now up to 562 points. That's twice knocking him down to the ground. We take our time basing through him to build our cooldowns as we allow the pot to get in here. All right. So now, no nimble on my Elladan. I am still going to go ahead and set up his taunt. So I'm going to use the special. He comes around and does a little whip crack. Gets that burn and defense down on everybody. I'm going to fire back with my kiddie pool, ocean wave, cowabunga dude. And then I'm going to basic. Here I want you to go ahead and do a special on the Balrog. When I say you, I mean myself. Then we're going to do another basic. This will cleanse one Bane from a random ally. He goes for the blind on Elladan again. Less than ideal. We are up to 16 flame, and it looks like 10 shadow form. Now it's Elrond's turn. I'm going to go ahead and top up their heals. Arwen's turn again. She's not blinded. I'm going to special manipulate her turn meter. Basic. Flame form. So back to this flame form Balrog. If it'll let me get back to it. We are going to basic. He's down to 11, 10, and I don't know if I talked about it in this video, but in the flame form, just to recap in case I said this in a previous edit and not this one, when he enters the flame form, he's going to have 12 incinerate. Every time we hit him or he hits us, he's going to drop a stack of that incinerate. So we're down to 10 right now. This basic takes him to 9, 8. Now once we get, and then he attacked us, took him to 7. We countered, took him to 6. Once we get that to 0, he's going to turn back into his normal form. That signifies we are done with flame form. As soon as we get that down to 0. Let's do a ultimate here. Okay. Basic. Heal. Ultimate. Okay. And he's going shadow form. It's okay though. We're already at 750k. And ultimate pulls the veins off. I think with shadow form in this team is that every time this this mean guy here, this mean Balrog, finds a way to kill Balin. It's just like without fail. One time in like probably 200 attempts, I got him to not kill Balin, and he killed Elrond instead. So it's not a form you want to be in as much as you can avoid it. Yeah, Balin just goes dead, that's for sure. What? Okay, huh. Almost there. Yep, Balin every time. But that's okay because our run is almost over. We just gotta knock him down real quick, and this should do it. Oh, close. Almost.